Alright guys, for those people who are just coming in, I'm going to explain the build. This build, we are taking Conqueror instead of Lethal Tempo, like we were doing in games past. This particular game, we have Legend Tenacity because they have Rise, Udyr, Galio CC, and slows from Rumble. Last Stand, Second Wind, and Unflinching for again more tenacity and slow resistance. For Rumble slows. We took Ghost Flash to run him down. We will not be building CDR in this build. Instead, we'll be building just straight up damage. So we have the ability to stick onto people because we have the Unflinching, we got the Tenacity, we got the Ghost and Flash. We'll be building Tiamat, Blaze King, Fame Dancer, Wits End. In this game, I might rush Wits End just because they do have a magic damage dealing target versus me. So I'm going to try and Tiamat into the Wits End rush. See how that works. I probably will also be building Mertreads, just because they have a lot of magic damage. And we're really going to try to abuse that new Wits End damage.
The power.
This guy started E level 1. You guys notice how I'm walking ahead of him?
Hello, good sir. D.
I predicted his harpoon, so I just dodged sideways when he turned. Oh, Lord Nasus! Thanks for $10, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm very sorry, Lord Nasus, but there will be no Nasus games today. We're doing all TRYNDAMERE. All TRYNDAMERE, all... Oh, no! I missed the minion. I even spun forward for it. We see Udyr? I wonder if he went W second. Because he's not using his Flame Spitter. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, man. I had a bad day yesterday in terms of, like, solo queue. I was just getting really frustrated. But, like, mostly with myself, but, like, also, like... I feel like I've really had, unlucky matchmaking. But we're past it. We're trying out this new build with Conquer, and we're going to have healing, we're going to have movement speed, the ability to stick onto opponents. We're going to have a little bit of tankiness too, like Drain Tank. I'll think of something like Window. Oh shit.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm pretty high health. Udyr and Rumble can't die at me, can they? I didn't mean to hit him. If I take too much damage, the Udyr will just dive me. Towers have 50% damage reduction, like this early on in the game. So the fact that he's saying turret, like, doesn't mean as much. Obviously, he got pretty low with that big minion wave, but... Udyr is playing topside. In this situation, if I knew Udyr wasn't top, then I would just run him down with Ghost Flash right now and kill him. There's a high chance that Udyr would counter gank, or like gank, and kill me. So I'm not gonna make the risky play. Just because Udyr is topside. Oh, did we see him here?
As you wish.
Check. He didn't take Krugs yet. Rumble's just pushing us in. It's the reason why we took Doran Shield. We want to have that sustain early. And we got second winds as well to sustain his damage. You gotta better be careful. If I see Udyr on the map and I know he isn't topside, like right now, I will kill him. Oh, maybe, just like that. Easy peasy. I'm gonna hit level 6 here. Oh, Rumble doesn't know that, though. Rumble might try to TP on a minion to keep it from freezing, right? Oh, no. He's smart. Was walking in. He did TP, but walk all the way into turret, so he's he can't freeze it. He's forced to stay up. I'm gonna stay at the very corner in case he tries to harpoon. Alright, so I do have Tiamat here, so I'll have a lot more damage. How do I do the E animation cancel?
An ally has been
So basically, as soon as you start your auto attack, once you're like 75% of the way through your auto attack animation, you can spin and cancel that last 20 to 25% of your auto animation. That way you can get your auto and spin damage off like 20% quicker. Now if you're talking about the laugh cancel, that's just troll. That's just me being. That's just something I do every day. Just for fun. And to do that, you basically just spin and then you press laugh. Wait, this guy's got Dorn's Blade? This guy's got a Dorn's Blade on Udyr Jungle. What the fuck? I get boots. Alright, first time tabbies. You know, him building tabbies and arm guard isn't really going to do much versus my team because at Kog'Maw, you know, we have a lot of magic damage. It will do very well versus me and Kindred though. So his immediate threat.
Your worst nightmare.
What is the Rumble doing? Do you put a pink here or something? Here. Someone's been watching a lot of Trick 2G. Is that something Trick did? Ow. Damage. So we did take MR. So 10% attack speed, 5 attack damage, and the 8 magic resist. And again, we'll be rushing into WITS, so we'll have the early MR as well. I don't know, like, again, we have to see Udyr. If Udyr is playing topside and we go hard into Rumble, then we can die very easily. But if we see him bot side and Rumble overextends, we can kill Rumble. Aww. No. Signaling to my team that Rumble is missing. He's probably going to be pushing out. I'm just going to go for plates. Probably a plate. He'll probably get back in time, since it is a cannon. I can push pretty fast with Tiamat, obviously, but I used my Q before I started my auto attack because I didn't want to crit to mess up my chance to hit the cannon there.
an enemy has been
I might just get Merc Treads here, to be honest.
enemy
Oh! He's got the ulti. He's gotta get out of there, though. Forrest, no! Oh, that's so tragic. Oh, no. I don't think, like, even if Forrest, like, a player as good as him, I can't get a Kindred to do well on my team. I think Kindred is like a curse. Like, if you pick Kindred with a TRYNDAMERE, you're just cursed to lose. But we'll see. Like, Nidalee? Well, Nidalee's worse. Nidalee is just auto loss no matter who it is. Kindred, like, you know, someone as good as Forrest, like, we can win. I think the only Nidalee I've ever won with is Tarzan, and that's just because he's a 1v9 player. Conquer activation. Nice. Really good gank by Forest. Honestly, I even have to hit the W. It's just like we have Kindred of the Soul as well. Plus, I hit Ghost if I really need to. That guy was just dead. And he had no ulti, right? Because used it to kill Forest earlier. I don't even know what to say. I was gonna say something funny, but I couldn't think of anything. Let's do this. Oh shit, they're doing work. Okay, they saved the first blood turret so that I can get it. Thank you, team. Great work on the rift, my friends. Oh shit, that's a mountain? I need that. So it looks like we beat the Rumble even before the Wits End by completion. So after Wits End, he's not going to deal very much damage to me. I'm going to have the slow resistance. Again, with like my flinching, I'm just going to be able to stick onto him. It's going to be pretty nice. And again, like these all-ins, you can't just all-in all the time, guys. If you all-in all the time, you'll end up like I did yesterday and just like tilted and like running it down every game. But if you're calm, you're patient, and you play all-ins and fights calculated, you'll win the majority of your games. Except, oh man, this game looks pretty unlucky. We'll do our best. By Wits End. So how much damage does Wits End? It's 15 to 80 magic damage on hit, but from what I understand, the scaling is kind of weird. So right now it's giving us 35 magic damage at level 10. From this point, it scales up super fast. So every level we get from now on is super important for the damage and the healing. The reason why we built this is like the move speed is pretty nice, the magic resist is awesome, and attack speed along with the base AD is really good. So next time I'm gonna build is I can either build Blade of the Ruin King, or I can build Fan Dancer. I gotta decide which one I want. I guess we'll look at our gold when we back. If we have like 1,500 gold, we'll buy a Bilgewater Cutlass going into Blade. If we have 1,200, we'll buy Zeal. If we have 1,000, we'll buy Reeker Bell building into Blade. So we'll just do it based on gold. Trumble does damage, man. But we got the healing from Wits if we get below half HP. So you guys might be wondering why the Phantom Dancer, why not Shiv? Oh, it's TP. I'm just gonna take turrets. I mean, I didn't want to fight with my team anyways, because they're all feeding, right? The fact that they chose to fight that is pretty interesting. But, you know what, I'll take a turret. I got turret. Aw, the mark happens to be right there. We can't. I can't flank the Udyr just because the main team's looking to rotate. So 1300. I think I'll sell Pink Word and buy Zeal. Team, we saw them rotating over. That's unfortunate. Actually, I'll just sell the refill. And we'll go into Fan Dancer first, and then we'll go Blade. Should I go for the Wits in 1v3? Say no. We can win through split. Win through me. It's unfortunate every lane lost and jungler got behind, but... Udyr could be down here soon. I don't really give a fuck about him, do I, though? Oh, I forgot she has Galio. Oh, knockups. I could have ran to Forest, I think. Damn. I messed up there. I could have ran to Forest and maybe lived because he had ulti. And we could have made an even better play. Oh well, I killed the Kaisa. Damn, that Galio is 8-0. Wow. Galio gave up 1k to stop the, oh no. That was really good ultimate from Forest, but... I don't know about this one. Okay, we got shut down onto Udyr. The Maokai got it too. Nice job. We got the shutdown, Forest got shut down on Galio. Okay, so we got a couple of our carries getting some kills. Pretty good. I think I'll take care of this this red buff. Go bottom. Try to kill that Rise. Yo, NSL Sad Bag. Hey, thanks for a pound. Appreciate it, man. Okay, we can kill the Rise. I believe. Unless he has ulti. I have red buff. Not get ulti. You guys saw that slow resistance and tenacity from my unflinching? Merc Treads and Legend Tenacity? Pretty OP, right? Okay, well he's dead. Yep, he's dead. I'll deal a little bit of damage. Nice. Probably gotta clean up. I'll see. No, I'm back in. I got red buff. Okay, let me get Fan Dancer, and then I'll build in towards Blade the Rune King. How much tenacity is that? I have 56% tenacity right now, and that's with my ghost being up. We can Pink Word. We'll put it towards Baron. I mean, this build is definitely legit, right? I mean, you guys see the power? Like, the Rise couldn't kite us. Like, we'd even have our ghost going in towards him either. The build doesn't have CDR, but it has other ways of sticking on your opponents with like the Ghost, having a bunch of just extra tenacity, Phantom Dancer stick onto people. WITS End also provides extra move speed. Honestly, getting him chunked is pretty good. Look at this healing! Oh my god, that healing's busted! Obviously, WITS End activates below half HP, but the Phantom Dancer allows us to use our ulti at the last possible second and to really maximize WITS End healing. Phantom Dancer is for the move speed and to keep us like alive below 50% HP, so we can maximize WITS End healing. Like, look at this shit. I got the Vamp Scepter plus WITS End just working for me right now. That's unfortunate. Honestly, that Udyr can mess me. Oh no. Oh my god. Do you guys see the tenacity? He stunned me and it lasted like not even a second. It lasted like 0.2 seconds. What the fuck? I have ulti, so I want to fight. Well, we got Baron. And we got a bunch of shutdowns, especially onto that Rise, which is super important. Had a very clean fight. I played the ring. 50 gold away. Oh, very nice, Forest. So, another thing I like about this kind of build is, in my opinion, if you're new to TRYNDAMERE, a build like this will be much easier to pick up than something like the standard CDR build that I usually run, right? Okay, let me get late. Oh, the bottom. So, because, you know, to maximize the CDR build, you need to learn, like, when you can use your spins for damage, and when you just need to use it to stick on your opponent. A build like this, where your build is reliant mostly on autos for damage, you can use your spins just to keep you on top of your opponent. You don't have to worry about finding the, you know, the niche spots where you spin for damage rather than just to get close onto your opponent. So a build like this will be very noob friendly, in my opinion. Like, new player friendly. Wow. that Rise, so like just casually I just have, you know, over 50% tenacity. They can't catch me out, man. You know, of course I have my Blade the Rune King to cut out situations as well, or to stick on our opponent, Phantom Dancer to stick on our opponent as well. WITS End provides us 5% move speed, as well as the Phantom Dancer providing 5% move speed plus the 7% when it hits somebody. So this is a heavy move speed build, and we actually came back and won. Because of good teamwork, so our team worked well together, we outscaled them. And also the fact that I didn't make mistakes and I stayed strong. Full game. I'm just gonna go get Mountain. Where's the tenacity coming from? Well, 1, I have Portraits. 2, I have Legend Tenacity. And 3, I have Unflinching, which grants bonus tenacity and slow resist if your summoner spells have recently been used or if they're currently on cooldown. So I'm just gonna go help the team. You can team fight with this build pretty simply. You just press Ghost and run at people, and because it's tenacity, if they don't have a lot of knockups, which this game don't even have the Gallia for knockup, they just have other hard CCs, like, you do pretty well. just love this healing that you get, man. Oh, my Fan Dancer just popped there. So it absorbed a tower shot from me. Pretty good. Honestly, we might have to back. Let's just take it slow. So something, I want to talk with you guys also about iterations of this build, some stuff you can do. So we have a couple options. I think here, I want to build my Infinity Edge, just because it's going to give me a lot of flat AD, and it's going to be an extra 25% crit. They're going to need to get 100% crit. But let's talk about the Tiamat. This doesn't have to stay at Tiamat. If we wanted to, we could sell the Tiamat for a Rage Blade, which I know a lot of you guys love that item. It gives split pen, so it gives armor and magic pen. The magic damage obviously coming from your wit's end. And the Rage Blade itself, I think, gives a little bit of on-hit magic damage. That's going to give Phantom Hit, and since you have Blade Rune King and Wit's End, it's going to have the, it does very well with on-hit damage. And it just, like, allows your attack speed to go insane, so you can get large amounts of damage in a short amount of time. Or, if you wanted to, you could just stick with Hydra if you felt like you just want the spike now. Like, say you had 2100 and you didn't have enough for Rage Blade, you know, after selling Tiamat or whatever, and you need it for a team fight, maybe you could just keep Tiamat. Or if you just wanted the AoE from the Tiamat, like you're doing a lot of team fights, you're not splitting a bunch, can't set up Rage Blade a bunch, then, oh wow. Oh man, stun me like right as I flash. Oh shit, that guy says damage. Yeah, the Kali just like inted there. That sucked. Also, the rumble was in the brush. I wasn't paying attention. So I might have been able to see the rumble in the brush with my W if I was paying attention to it, but oh, he could get a pick. Potentially. Okay, he killed the jungler. Akali's alive. Akali could potentially threaten their Baron. We don't have a Farsight trinket up, though. They do have a Mountain, so they do burn it very quickly. They also have double Ocean, so they will be full HP. Don't think there's a chance he gets it. Yeah. Let me just farm out for Infinity Edge. I'm very close to it. Kog'Maw's really close to his Runehands too, so I'm gonna get, like, he's gonna take Wolves by his Runehands. I'm gonna take Gromp and go bottom. And push bot out so I can get my Infinity Edge. Then we both should just back. Yeah, that was like a really bad, like, one, it was under their turret, two, like, Rumble got an instant pick onto the Akali. It's just a very bad situation to be in. I have to wait for Infinity Edge anyways, so I might as well back up a little bit further up just to guarantee that I get the back, don't get caught out. And then I'll back here. My Infinity Edge just as soon as I get there. I have my Infinity Edge spike, so I will have 100% crit if I do have full Fury. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to push out mid wave, and then I'm going to rotate to Dragon, or if they fully 5 commit onto the Dragon, maybe I could just push mid and try to get Nexus turret or something. We'll see. I'm not going to team out the wave, I'm just going to auto attack it, just guarantee I get full Fury. Because you get more Fury from more auto attacks. They're having a hard time deciding whether to deal with me or to go for the Dragon. And so they didn't get me, and they didn't get the Dragon. And the Wolves tanked that for me. So we're in a good spot. We need them to back. Can you get me in a spot where I can split? Because obviously, against anyone on their team, I can kill them all. Like, I have enough magic resist to deal with Rise. He won't one-shot me. Sucks that he got cut out.
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Two people got cut out. Rip. Damn, he had flash, so he was able to get away. I have to run very far.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
Guy is gonna look to stop my TP, I think. Yeah, Lily's back up in 600. Be fine.
World
Yo,
Rank
Warren
1 Tryndamere
Nassus!
crushes diamonds.
Hey, thank you for the $5, man. And thank you for the title suggestion. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see. By the way, if I had any other build, I would not be able to fight that Rise. I'm saying this build is very good in dueling, especially dueling against magic damage dealing targets.
Follow my blade.
I'll have ulti. But again, the one problem with this build, I don't have CDR, so like resetting my spin to second on someone is not an option. I have to rely on Fan Dancer move speed, Play the Rune King, like the active to stick on someone, and the WITS end passive move speed to
Wait,
stick on
is
people.
the sharing thing still broken?
Yo, Mira, thanks for the sub 9 months in a row. Appreciate it, man. Is the Twitch sharing thing still broken? Not sure. Hey guys, can you subscribe with your Twitch Primes and double check to see if the sharing thing is still broken? You can, subscribe to the Twitch Prime, Twitch channel, twitch.tv/FogFluent2. Or you can tier 1 sub, tier 2 sub, tier 3 sub. Tier 1 sub gives you access to a bunch of emotes. Tier 2 sub gives you the Fog Kappa emote. Tier 3 sub gives you the Fog Carry emote. 1v9. Speaking of 1v9, looks like Force is going hard.
Enemy is dominated.
My team wins that fight. That's very good. Oh, it's so close.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
How close am I to Rage Blade? So Rage Blade costs 3,100. I could sell T-Mat for it. Perfect. I'm gonna go Rage Blade. Hopefully they don't have a ward here because if Kai said W's me and just she could do dirty thing. Oh. Oh no.
I am your word.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna, like, we don't have the AoE damage from T-Mat anymore, but we're just gonna do so much, like, single target damage. Oh, look at this attack speed. I have 2.26 attack speed, and I have, what? Without unflinching, I have 51% tenacity. They're gonna have a very rough time dealing with me 1 vs 1. So a good splitting build, or I can keep with the T-Mat, go Ravenous for, like, team fighting, for an extra lifesteal item. Jay, if I want to be a little bit tankier, I could even go like Titanic for an auto attack reset.
Legendary.
I got Mountain Drakes. I got Tenacity. Okay, almost got 2 Nexus turrets. And the one inhib they do have, I countered with an inhib for herself. Nice. Okay. The Galio ulted just for another knockup. If he didn't ult there, then I would have gotten that second Nexus turret, so that's very good from him. I should sell boots? No, man. Boots are giving me actually tenacity. And, it's going to reduce the slow duration, too. From, Rumble stuff. Wait, why is he going 1v3? Can you do it? Oh, my gosh. Wait, Forrest is a beast! Oh, my God, Forrest! What a monster! Nice. Good job, team. You know, we may have been behind, but you know what? We've come back and we're doing work. Got the Elder. I was alive for the Elder. Double Mountain Elder. Yeah, I'm gonna crush that last turret. Rageblade is very good for taking turrets too. You guys saw how fast I was taking those turrets? Uh-oh. Coming in. Okay, team won the game. Woo! Thank the Lord. Hey, Forrest, you beast. You god. Good job. Tell Forrest he's tilted. Alright, man. GG. We'll play, friends.